In this video, we will talk about how to perform the paragraph setting, which is very important to format your paper to a professional style, such as APA. Before we talk about the paragraph setting, we should enable a function in your Microsoft Word, which is rule. So let's go to the view. And then you can enable rules here. So as you can see, this rule bar is showing up. Okay, so this will explain about this function later, but right now, if you look at this paragraph, actually these are the lines, but each line can consider as a paragraph. This looks like double space, but well, it's not. We can find an easy way to check it out. It's using we call it paragraph setting. So first, let me select these lines, and then we go to the home, and here this is the paragraph setting. So click this. You're a little bit out of bounds on the video recording, but you can see in the paragraph setting, the left and right should be 0. This is perfect, and you just stick with that. In all the settings, this should be left and right should be 0. We will do the indent by using the spatial, which can be the first line, or hanging style, which will be used in the references. For the spacing, again, the before and after should be 0 as well. So let me check to become so not auto, but 0. And then this is very good. So let's click OK. So this will be double space for sure. And also when you want to make sure your title, such as this or your cover page, all the lines are in the center, you need to use alignment. So make sure each of these will be central alignment. So just a way to check it out. If not, again, just select all, and then you can just click this to centralize your alignment to the center. Okay, to demonstrate even more function of the paragraph settings, let's go to the next page, which, as you can see, this seems more space than this, and these paragraph have more paragraph than the previous one. So what's going on? It's easy to check it out. So again, make me move my cursor here, and then you go to the paragraph, and then you can find out the line spacing is in the multiple, not the double space, and then before and after is not 0. So all you need to do is change to 0, and the line space go to the double. Click OK, and that's it. That will be the perfect. So as you can see, these lines, they are all in double space now. Okay, now let's find out. There's another problem here. Is in APA, the indent should be 0.5 inch, but you can look at this. It's not 0.5. This is 0.25. So again, let's move to the paragraph setting here. And you can see this is the first line. It means the first line of this paragraph under the indentation is by 0.25, which is incorrect. It should be 0.5 by definition of the APA manual. So click OK. And then that's it. This should be the 0.5 inch paragraph setting. So same as here, you can just click here, make sure in this new paragraph, you go to paragraph, and then go to the 0.5. So you may ask if is there any better way or easier way to check this out? Yes, we do. You need to move your cursor to any of this paragraph. You go to layout. When you click layout, you can see the indent and spacing, which is also under the paragraph settings. So it will easy to check if anything wrong over here. Make sure these should be all zeros. And this, as you can see here in the ruler, this is 0.5 inch. Okay, that's it for now. And also, I would like to talk a little bit about the ruler. This small, like pentagon icon, look like triangle, but it's like pentagon. This top line is mean the first line indent, and the bottom is the hanging indent, which is after the first line. So if you move, you need to be very careful. This will be changed for both lines. So you got the indentation of 0.5, which is incorrect. This should be go to the 0. So I can easily change to the 0 and then go back. Now, if I move the bottom, the top line to here, then the indentation of this first line will be 0. So just make sure this is an easy way for you to check if you are in the correct format or not. Again, I can use a tab key and make an indentation, the indent of 0.5 inch. Okay, then this is a quick way to show you how to use the paragraph setting to format your references, which should be under the called hanging style. Hanging style means the first line you keep like this, but after the first line, this will be indent 0.5 inch. And it's the same way, like we go to home and then go to a paragraph. So instead of under this special, instead of use the first line, we go hanging by 0.5 inch. So it click OK, and that's it. Okay, I will demonstrate more under the assignment demonstration. That's it. Bye.